welcome back to more Legacy of Solaris, where we're back to the main hog. Hedgehog Jesus gets persuaded by the devil to go to the dark side twice, but doesn't. There's also a robot and a bat in this story as well. This is the Legacy of Solaris, a physics mod by Gordon Ramsay and the Legacy of Solaris team. We're gonna be a little silly in Shadow's story because, well, I've already showcased the physics mod in Shadow's story, and Legacy of Solaris doesn't change too much about the level design or anything in the base character campaigns, though the 3 hedgehogs do have extra variants of every single one of their stages that we will be seeing later on. One of the most famous glitches with, I wanna say that it's not, like, entirely known, because it's Shadow and not Sonic, but one of the most famous ones that they use in speedrunning all the time is pause clipping. We can't do that. That was fixed for the physics mod, but thankfully, as long as you are a character with enough speed in a video game, you can go through anything. So we're still gonna be able to go through doors and stuff and kind of just have ourselves a little bit of fun with Shadow's story here since we've already played it before, but it's a formality, because what would a Legacy of Solaris playthrough be without the 3 main campaigns, even though we've seen them before. So, yeah, if you want to know more about Legacy of Solaris, check out the Sonic part. This is all part of a playlist. I'll go ahead and link my main channel video as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use the buggy here. I can't just cheese it. I think there's one over here. Yes, there is. There we are. Yes, I agree. YouTube, do the free shit. Also, Ninja, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. As we go into a new week here, almost the final week of September. By the time you see this on the YouTube, it might be 2030 though. with how many fucking VODs and shit we got from all the Subathon stuff we've been doing. But yeah, we got Crossworlds coming. Actually, good news is somehow I got approved for the free game key from Crossworlds. Was emailed on Friday, being told I would receive it today, and I still have not received it. Or I was supposed to receive it, like 5 hours ago. So, that's exciting, but I'm not gonna complain too much considering I'm receiving the game for free, so. Can't believe I didn't get approved, yeah. I don't know why I, of all people, got approved, but I appreciate it, because there are some other people I know who are way more of a YouTube personality than I am that got declined, so I don't know, maybe it was a stroke of luck. But I appreciate not having to buy the game. Who gives game keys at 4 a.m.? Whatever this company is that is giving out game keys for content creators. And it may not be 4 a.m. for them. Have you considered time zones? Hello, Luigi. Oh, hello, Rouge. Wow, that's that takes a while. Rouge, camera's over here. This game is magical, man, whether you mod it or not. Time what? Time zones, Barracuda. So it's like a zone from Sonic, but it's time. Also, what's up, Philip? How's it going, man? When I get the time to look up Arabian Sand Boa on stream. No, I won't. It's like Sonic Generations. Yo, Philip, you want to join Goku chat since we've already done this before? Egghound? What's an egghound? That is not the regular mission text. Was it called Egghound in, like, development or something? I get it. It's not a Cerberus. It's only got 1 head. But that's, that kind of surprised me there. The Egghound. Definitely does not have as good of a ring to it. Grab the damn thing, Shadow. This boss fight is total ass, by the way. What's up, Naylen? How's it going? You gotta do your laundry first? I guess that's okay. I guess I'll allow that. Ooh, this is a rare treasure train. Reach level 2 during this train to unlock 35% off gift subs. Wait, what? This is a limited time 35% off gift subs. But what gift subs are off? That's the question. It still is September, so I'm not surprised that there's some extra shit that is going down, but get on there, Shadow. Covering for being in the hospital, damn, dude. Nice. Well, I hope it's going well. Game Ninja, thank you so much for reaching that treasure train with a 3-bomb. Appreciate that. Hey, remember, save some of that money for yourself, especially because you only got that single job now, man. I appreciate the hell out of it, though. So, thanks to Game Ninja, I guess we got 35% off subs unlocked. I thought that was just a thing that was part of September, but I guess not. It would open and let you access the buggy? That's way too complicated for 06. That is way too in-depth a mechanic. Well, I say that while this game also has the Chaos Snap, which I think if you watch my original Legacy of Solaris playthrough, I put on screen Gordon's entire thesis of Chaos Snap. It's an insanely in-depth mechanic that is, like, way too complicated for anyone who's not obsessed with this game to even remotely understand how it works. I have no idea what it is. You would have to look at the terms and conditions here with the 35% off. Let's see. Oh, it's during the train. Treasure Train channel discounts limited time offer for the duration of the chat panel banner announces the Treasure Train is open. Purchase this count only applies to a purchase of 5 or more tier 1 single month gift subs. So you can gift 5 subs for 35% off is what it is. What's up, JaythaDon? How's it going? Normal stream? The stream's anything but normal. But I guess it's at the normal time, I suppose. Oh my goodness, Shadow having the spin dash is so nice. Because normally in 06, traveling through the hub worlds is just huh, 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 because you're just homing attacking the whole time. Because he's so goddamn slow. He's not silver slow, but not Sonic either. Okay. I believe we have the Y button light dash. We do. Oh, I wanted to do the backwards light dash, but whatever. Since June, Twitch has been double charging you for your sub? What? Did you get that sorted out? I have not been receiving that money, so... Unless you mean, like you sub to 2 accounts. Fat ass is slower in PO6 too. Yeah, I love that. I'm surprised that short popped off. You really never know. Oh yeah, also a cool replacement that Legacy of Solaris specifically does here. Is puts the hang glider here. If I could hop into it. There we go. Because there's normally just a portal here that doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm surprised that this just isn't a thing that's regularly in 06. That you take the hang glider up to Kingdom Valley. So, neat little detail. That's what mods are for, ain't they? Yeah, but but anyway, that short did not expect to do as well as it did. What's funny is the top comment on that short is, like, just a lie. Because I love it when my PO6 shorts hit the mainstream, because it's always just, like, the top comments end up being just lies about, like, folks just don't know what they're talking about. Because the comment is like, yeah, he's slower than Sonic, but he has the most insane abilities in the game. And it's like, what do you mean? Shadow's PO6 abilities do not hold a candle to Sonic at all. There we go. Search the area carefully, or just clip through the door. Super cool if you went around the corner right into the level. I would imagine they can adjust the hang glider spline. But it's kind of weird because it doesn't really make sense because, well, it kind of makes sense. Shadow is going through this section backwards. I think how it is fine. Oh! I got towered. I haven't had that happen since I first started playing this game. What's up, Bestwood? How's it going? He will just glaze Shadow because he looks cool. Yeah, imagine the pretty privilege. Pretty privilege in Sonic. You should update your LOS? Why? What's wrong with it right now? And why do you keep telling me what to do during these streams? Ah! We're good. Okay, I think in Legacy of Solaris, Shadow, like... Okay, he didn't that time. When I've played this before, he would, like, pop out into the air above the hover car, but he didn't. Ooh. I just got some wild ringing in my ear. Thanks for the treasure chest there, Game Ninja. Even Izuku wears a shirt with Shadow. Does he wear a shirt with Shadow in his interviews? What a guy. Also, the water looks different. I think this is a different skybox and such. I also updated my Legacy of Solaris not that long ago, so unless an update came out, like, within the last 3 days. Oh, shit! I accidentally pressed the A button again. Dude, it's pretty brutal for the second stage in the game, especially with how unruly the hang glider can be. What's the question about PO6? Been updating quite recently. Well, is there any like new major changes? Because I see the GitHub get a new version like every day. Ooh, I can't believe I made that. They removed the falling towers there in section 2? Aw, baby mode. Wow, I can't believe they put Sonic 06 on baby mode. Sorry, Real Deal, was that too loud for you? With an endless enemy chain, Chaos Snap would be faster than Sonic. If the enemies... I would say if the enemies were all one hit, yes. Not if they required more than one, though. Because of what you said, that Chaos Snap has that extra delay to it. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. Put me in, boss, baby. You missed a silver medal? Good. I don't want him. Baby Moto 6, a Team Rose? We will be playing as Amy. Oh, what am I doing? Shadow has the power of, anime? I'm sure you can clip through doors in some anime somewhere. Also, the chandelier's kind of killing my vibe. Shadow, you're gonna catch on fire there, man. I sound like I could be related to Boss Baby. I don't know if I want to be related to Alec Baldwin, though. That seems like a bad networking move. Alright, see you, Real Deal. Yo, what's up, Clutch? How's it going? What's good? Well, I overcame, or attempted to overcome an overwhelming sense of failure this morning and almost threw up at the gym, but we're here playing as Hedgehog Jesus, so that's something. I don't remember if Crisis City Shadows variant gets a Section D. I think it might only be Sonic's, but I guess we're gonna find out. I know that Section D is in his extra stage, but I don't know if it's in his main campaign. Also, what am I doing? We have the roll. Goodbye, Buggy. Public info? Yeah, you can talk about it. And whee! Not even PO6 can do that. Yeah. Yeah, where's Rev at? We need Rev for this. What's up, Doom Morph? How's it going? Yow. Is it bad one of your IRL friends sleeps with his VR headset on? I don't know. Probably. Yow. This isn't PO6? Nope. It is not. If it were PO6, I'd be using the other HUD. That's how I always try to make it distinctive when looking at... Well, you can just look at the games, and this one is clearly, like, significantly less fidelity, but... What's up, Malik? Is it bad to sleep with a VR headset on? Well, with my medical degree. No! Damn it. How people can't distinguish them? Just look. If you're not familiar with them, then I get it. It is 06P. 06P LOS. Sonic 06 mods now have damn acronyms like they're a corporation. Whoa, dude. For PP06? What would PP06 be? So before what has the best rail grinding, but what has the worst? Worst rail grinding? It's either Heroes or Adventure 2. I don't actually think that Heroes rail grinding is worse than Adventure 2. It's just that the level design puts you in worse situations. With the janky rail grinding mechanics. Because Adventure 2, they're pretty... They hold back, except for Final Rush on it. So probably one of those two, one of the early ones. Perfect Project 06? That'll never happen. Now that's a hot take. What else has bad rail grinding? Like, once we hit 06, rail grinding becomes just automation. Like, SA2 and Heroes rail grinding is rough. I guess maybe Advanced 2 rail grinding is also bad, but not really. Another reason why SA1 is better, because it doesn't have rail grinding. For every bad rail grind you do in SA2, you've got like 3 clip outs in SA1. Someone hasn't played anything other than Sonic Story in SA1 recently.
How big is this fire?
How can one live without the majesty of the soap shoes? Probably better than they could with them. I didn't know there were dash panels there. That's interesting. Also, it looks like we don't have a Section D for Shadow. That's only a thing for Sonic's campaign. We've been asked to rank the SA1 stories before. I think I have literally the most milquetoast ranking possible. Like, I don't even think you need to guess. Like, you just already know what it is.
Guess that was all right.
Gold ring is an emerald. It's just a gold ring in PO6. It might be a gold ring when you do trial select. But yeah, it's an emerald here. Milquetoast, never heard of that before. That's a figure of speech for bland. Yeah, the emerald's there in retail as well. Orange! I like the color orange. I also appreciate the Legacy of Solaris change where you can actually pick up your rings from the lava. Orange! Come on. I know I can do it from here. There we go. What's my favorite color? I really like a good forest green. Lights work now? Yep, after the Subathon got a new set. I would say probably a little darker than your chat color, Malik. Just go through, Shadow. This door literally doesn't exist. What are you doing, bro? Alright. I've walked through this door before. What is going on? Alright, fine. I'll fight him. We can Chaos Snap through the next one, so I'm not too butthurt by it. Did I get a game over in the Team Sonic section of the playthrough? Of what? Of this? I don't think so. What's up, Lee? The door might exist. No, because in the when the Sonic part goes up, you can see that I literally just walk through that door. So I don't know why it'd be any different. Blue meter with the red HUD. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like lower res in PO6 or something, but I think the contextual HUDs look better here. You get so many lives in Sonic Story because of the Mach Speed sections, too. In Shadow and Silver stories, you're not moving fast enough to even need lives. Because they're just so goddamn slow. What? There we are.
Let's go.
We can't wait for it to get crusted by Omega. You know, I did forget there actually is a patch that fixes it, but Krusty HUD is kind of funny, so I'm gonna leave it.
That volcano. Let's go.
Hey, streamer, rank these things you clearly don't care about? It's content. Oh, it has that enabled by default? Well, then what's the point? Pack the bags, it's over. What is this, a mod that's trying to enhance the original game to be better than before and turn it into the definitive experience of the original 06? Bullshit. Can I rank the rankings? I could, yeah. Certainly doable. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not enough. What's cool too, because we are getting the, because we're in the original 06, Shadow has a longer homing attack than Sonic. Get the fuck up there, boy. Yeah, silver medals are just the red star rings of later games. In the physics mod, though, if you collect them early, you can get the gems early, except it conflicts with Legacy of Solaris, so... because Legacy... Oh my goodness, hello. Rouge, what happened to you? What am I doing? I don't know why I did that. Oh, cool. I knew what you meant. Alright, guess we're completing this as Rouge. Sorry, Shadow. It's not meant to be. Well, we can't climb shit, so this is actually a little awkward. I bet if I do a little bonk. Really? Okay. I'll just beat him up. I don't know why the bombs do, like, extra damage. Please avert your eyes, YouTube. What's a Rouge? Do you know Chaos Chain why he changed Shadow's air dash? What do you mean? Like, why it's shorter? Because Shadow's homing attack being longer than Sonic's in this game is glitch.
What did you think of my
Not meant to be that way. Look, I get it. This isn't PO6, guys. I know you're starving. But this is also cool. Also, let me ask you this question. What's easier to do? Make a brand new ability that's different? Or just copy-paste an ability that already exists? I hope you liked Iblis 2 and Sonic Story, because we're doing it again!
I can't do anything from here. I need to find some way to draw him in.
The idle animations play so fast in 06. Like, I think it's every second a new one plays. Don't touch it! I agree. I would also not touch a fireworm. It seems a little dangerous. Doing the damage boost, by the way, speeds up this fight by half. Because if you just wait for it, it's like a 5-minute fight. It's gonna be 2.5 minutes. Why I commissioned someone to mod in the Iblis car? No. Yo, Cookie! What's up, bro? We've been talking about you recently. I'm hoping everything's going well for you. Up in the soda. Hey, no need to apologize, brother. I appreciate you being here again. Spectacular yourself. I missed the stream. I missed you being here. Life's been going great? Yo, let's go. Sad that you missed the subathon, but yeah, we've been chilling here. Good to see you, bro.
Shadow, it's coming.
I didn't want to know that. Game Ninja, thank you for gifting a sub to Cookie. Appreciate that.
He's dazed. Now, Shadow.
Hit him, Shadow. What are you doing? Get him. Yay. Was that more fun the first or second time, chat? It's true. We didn't need him most, but we're glad he's here. What's up, Ninja? How's it going? Save some of that money for yourself, Game Ninja. And no worries, we're in the ideal position at the ideal hours. Dude, that's so good to hear. ChatGPT going hard on those resumes, man.
Such.
Wow, I just skipped like 5 cutscenes there. I saw the loading, the loading bar went insane for a moment. I got fan art for a project I was working on. Oh, cool. Should probably have a fan art channel in the Discord now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe. Are ninjas supposed to stay hidden? Shadow Story goes by so fast because he just doesn't have a lot of bullshit. Like he, well, okay. I would say that like the first like 2/3 of the story goes by quickly. Once you get past Radical Train, you gotta do the silver fight, you gotta do Aquatic Base. Then that's when you do the 2 town missions. Like, by this point, you, in Sonic and Silver Story, you've done at least 2 or 3 town missions, required. Yeah. It sounded like Shadow just farted there. It is kind of a shame that with Mephiles, you do literally the same thing in both of his fights. It's pretty lame. What's up, Amazon? How's it going, bro? How's Crossworlds? No, the HUD is fixed! What is the point? Now, I do know that the next version of the physics mod is gonna give Omega a pretty sweet update. His, Or at least what's in development right now. I guess all is subject to change. But he's gonna get like a turbo mode that you can expend action gauge for. And he gets a special attack when in the turbo mode. And he also, his action gauge drain is gonna be lowered. So hopefully he'll be more like a Sonic character. Can't play it till Thursday. Damn. I have not received my game key yet, even though I was supposed to. According to the email, I was supposed to have it, but well, I'm not playing it till Friday anyway. Minecraft Steve's not worth it. No, I was planning on getting the standard edition too, but I somehow got approved for a game key. Talking about Crossworlds, the new Sonic game coming out this week. Or is already out, I guess. See ya, Ninja. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Say hi to Krim for me. I haven't seen Krim in a while. It's not a review code. I don't really know what it is. It was that thing you sent me that was like the calling all content creators or whatever. I'm shocked. I don't know why I got approved, because there are folks I talk to that have either double or quadruple the amount of subs that I have, and they got declined, so maybe it was an accident. I don't know. Oh, right. We also aren't doing Rouge Tropical Jungle because she does that in her own story, just like Tails Wave Ocean. You're just goated? That may be the first time you've ever said anything nice to me. Did I have my wisdom teeth removed, and were you able to still use your phone during recovery? When I got my wisdom teeth removed, I got mine removed junior year of high school, and like, I was woozy because I went the anesthesia route. But yeah, I could use my phone like an hour after. Bonzo and the missus doing? They are doing good. Haley actually just got a new job. So she put in her 3 weeks. She did 3 weeks because she has a bunch of extra days off because her vacation days restarted in July. So that's exciting. Her new place, her new job is 7 minutes away. It is gonna be sad though because I'm really used to her being here all the time, but she's only gonna be here 2 days a week. But I guess that means I can yell more. Because loud equals funny. Well, it actually stinks just a little bit because she works from home full time, so she's going from working from home to a 7-minute drive every day, but it's a job she really wants. She wants to get into like HR and event planning and stuff, and this job is exactly that, so. Any more stream time allowed? I already work all of the hours of the day she works regardless, so. Yeah, it's cool. We got really lucky because 2 of our best friends literally just bought a house and moved in a week down. A street down. Like literally 5 minutes away from us, and the guy works at this company, so he put in a reference for Haley and everything. So, pretty sweet. Daily 10-hour streams, clearly the move to make. Amazon, you are full of good ideas, man. I can't believe I'm graced with such amazing info. What's up, Botswoot? How's it going? Started your gym journey and finally stuck with it. Let's go, man. Congratulations. Oh, the reminder. Shadow. Bro, we're over here. What? Shadow? He's too cool for us. So rude.
Not even a chance.
I might as well retire from YouTube right now, yeah. What the fuck was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway, now it's time for a really goofy silver fight because Rev taught me this trick here. So I should be able to just hide behind this train car. And then I can attack silver from the other side of the train car. Cause for some reason, like, how it works is Chaos Smash. So silver can't get to me because of this. And the Chaos attack works where if it doesn't hit a target, it like, oh my god, silver! What is he doing over here? How did he do that? Okay, so that was a lie. Silver can get over here. I'm gonna just run away. But anyway, what I was saying is the Chaos attack, if it doesn't have any targets to hit, it just hits the next closest target. So you can just kind of hide behind the train cars and beat up silver. It's really funny. Oh yeah, that's true. Is that silver's a joke in this game? Or in Legacy of Solaris?
Perfect.
As it should be, because Shadow's my favorite. What's up, Clown? How's it going? Shadow fighting the voices in his head, true. Live for 50 minutes already? Well, I guess 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like that. Shadow's story also goes by significantly faster because you can just clip through all the doors, so... it's pretty easy. Skip the kick to unsubscribe. Oh, don't worry, we have a second time. I think I went on this rant, in the original Legacy of Solaris playthrough too, but I don't think the kick is really that funny. Like, is it great the first, like, time or two? Sure, but it's not like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing that's ever happened in Sonic. Like, I feel it's treated sometimes. It's nice that Silver finally gets his comeuppance for being a dumbass, though. What's up, Verge? It's the way it's animated. It's probably one of the most well-animated things in the real-time cutscenes. Honestly. Naive, maybe? Dumb? Every character is dumb in this game. Once they introduce the ability to time travel, everyone becomes a moron. Oh, there's a channel of Sonic Ban. Yo, Mas... Is it Mas-Turia? I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Did you guys know? I think this is still a leader. I don't think P06 added that. No, it didn't. Amazon bans channel of Sonic every stream because he thinks it's funny. Also, hello, Verge, yeah. Hello, hello. Amazon, I've talked about it before, is Amazon having the sword is just like giving the kid the iPad. It gives him something to do.
Not even
During the streams. After your first month, that's okay. That's what happens with every mod. That's why I have to keep adding more.
Agent Rouge, respond.
Hey, Adriana. Also, only one who regularly shows up? Not true. Real Deal is here all the time. Philip is here quite often. Cookie is here. Maybe. I don't know if he just popped in. He didn't say bye, so I'm gonna assume he's still here. Forgot Real Deal was a mod? Well, maybe it's because you haven't been out. Been in... Something like that.
Yes.
Yo, nice. You got that watch streak going. Where'd the music go? There it is. Do you pull the well, actually? What? Chaos hasn't been here in a while. Yow, 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 yow. Aren't you, like, working, Chris? Don't you have a store to run? All right, for the fans.
Good. Now I can finally stop.
I don't think Legacy of Solaris fixes this.
Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Memphis. Head to wave ocean immediately.
Oh, it does fix it. Wow. Fans really do what Sega doesn't. Goodbye, Rouge. Monday is the slowest? I see, I see. And of course, Mephiles off at the beach. What is he doing in Wave Ocean? Like, why is the devil just chilling out on the beach? Like, what is he getting, a suntan? It's like, bro, collect the Chaos Emeralds, destroy the world, all that. What are you wasting your time here for? Could you make next? Any Fire Emblem character exclusively counter.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's clearly a curtain. Yo, thanks for the gift sub, Rakiri. I appreciate the hell out of that. To Pooping Phoenix. So Corrin? Oh, is Corrin like the best counter? Because Shadow woke up from the tube on Prison Island, and then he walked over to Soliana, sealed Mephiles, and then came back. It honestly would have been way more interesting if it was like rewrote that Shadow ended up sealing him and it like fucks with Mephiles' head in the future. Something. How is Silver there? Stop thinking. Posture check and stretch. I don't accept those from alternates, so too bad. Well, if we're gonna go on the tangent again, is like the only thing that happens between Flame Core and Dusty Desert is Mephiles tells Shadow that, or Omega, I guess, tells Shadow that he's the one that seals him in the future, which Shadow doesn't give a fuck about anyway. So, like, literally, there's no extra information that, like, makes Shadow doubt his friends. It's just... Oh my god, the story is so bad, man. Well, that's the joke, right? That 06 fans haven't played 06. When you watch Shadow's story, what you get sucked into is the characterization. Like, because it's so cool to see the resolution of Shadow over the last 3 games that we had with him. It just sucks that it has to be in this game.
Guess that was all right.
If it was okay, it wouldn't be nearly as entertaining. What's up, Twin B? Why are we playing base 06? We're not, Cookie. Gordon released a physics bond for 06 that makes it really fun. And then Legacy of Solaris that I did all that time ago has full integration with the physics bond. So this was a sub-goal. Whatever the horniest color you can think of is, Chris. Because I know you're using the female Corrin. Oh! Wow, Cookie is back? Who are you? You weren't here when Cookie was here at first. I guess maybe if you were watching the VODs. I thought the gameplay looked fun. It is pretty fun, yeah. This is absolutely the definitive way to experience the original 06 now. If you want, like, a reimagining, you play P06, but with what's already there, this is pretty much the pinnacle of what you're gonna get. No, but Amazon, here's the deal, and this is, I've talked about this when we've gone on 06 story rants before, is that 06's story is a first draft that is an outline of how do we get the characters from point A to point B and what are the most basic themes of each character's story. And the problem with that is that now that Sonic 06 has been around for a really long time, a lot of interpretations are now kind of considered to be what happens, because since there's nothing in the actual story to latch onto, it's all based on people's different interpretations of the story. So, like, you can't really argue this game's story because, like, pretty much every single element you have to, like, make your own inferences. Maybe they should have wrote us. No shit. Wow, Amazon coming in with the heat. Maybe they should have spent more time on Sonic 06. I've never heard that before.
Perfect.
It doesn't live rent-free in my head, but 06 story discussions make the chat move fast and it makes me happy. So. Such a hot take? What's such a hot... Oh, never mind. It's a way I like the story in that sense. No, I've talked about it before, is that I like making content on 06, and the reason I think that 06 is such a fun game to riff on is because it's just so magical. Like, shit just happens to you, and it has so much stuff about it that's just so ass. like when you're making a video, fucking when I made the physics video and I just like homing launched up to Cerberus, like that just happened. I didn't do anything to make that happen. And it's just like so funny watching this glorified tech demo in action. Can these guys kill me? This little platform here is addition to Legacy of Solaris. Apparently, and I think there's a source to back this up, but I don't remember the source, that this game was made in 2 years. I can't remember, though. We had that discussion before, and I think a source was put on it, but I can't remember. So take it with a grain of salt until... Probably would have been faster to go through the things at this point. I would have said 2 weeks, so clearly you don't know game development then.
It's just a bit further.
Yeah, with Beats' level editor, I agree. It's hilarious to see, like, how much shit was just, like, slapped together. Alright, so Dusty Desert's, like, normally a pretty long stage, but we're just gonna make it not that. Because Omega is, like, the low point of the physics mod anyway, so... Just gonna whoop, and... Whoop! And we're at the end of the stage. Thank goodness doors are Thank goodness doors are a suggestion, am I right? Whee! I always forget there are slopes, or the spikes are technically slopes. Oh no! Did I hit the checkpoint? I think I did. He shows me cool stuff too sometimes. Oh, Murray, sound a little jealous there.
Okay, let's get ahead.
Someone pretty please inform you on how to acquire the VIP position on Twitch. Well, every single person who joins the stream, you get an invisible counter of how many messages you have to put in chat before you get the VIP. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm evil, and that's what's lame.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
Mephiles' plans make zero sense because it's very clear he could have just enacted upon his plan. Frame 1. The moment he was released from the Scepter of Darkness, we could have gone straight to the last story. It's not cool. Mephiles is a dumbass. He's got a cool design, and Dan Green has a great voice for him, but I fucking hate this guy. Like, and not like hate him in the good, bad, like the good villain kind of way.
Hey, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, and I hate that as a concept of just like, well, he's evil, so he doesn't have to. You know what's evil? Ending all of existence. So why is he not doing that as quickly as possible? There's no stakes. Which is like the double whammy with 06, because everything Shadow does is literally for nothing because Mephiles achieves his goal anyway. And then the very end of the game completely unwrites the entire story, so you get a double whammy. Actually, all 3 stories, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, all get undone because what the fuck is Silver doing in the future in the last story? Or at the end of his story? Because fixing the future ain't gonna change shit. Apparently he's still sealed in some way. Alright. Where is that? But Mephiles doesn't really do anything. Like, I wish he was like, I don't know if there are some town missions that are like, fucking with it, but he doesn't like terrorize the townsfolk other than like the 1 or 2 shadow missions where monsters are sent after them. Like, Mephiles is like a presence, but he's not like that constant fun villain presence to have through the entire game. Oh, right. I should probably hit him. We know he was responsible for making the egg carrier crash, but we never see this because the cutscenes show... What are you talking about? What? He causes the egg carrier to malfunction. I don't even want to know what the rabbit hole is there. Have Destroyer something told me that? Okay.
Perfect.
Also, that's stupid because that would kill... That's even dumber because he would kill Elise. And he can't kill Elise. You know, that's garbage. I would be happier if that were true. I don't think that's true at all. See, that's what I'm saying. That's literally an entire inference you just made. The game does nothing to explain that at all. Like, that's why it'd be so much more interesting if there were some reason why Mephiles cannot just join with Iblis at any point.
The Eye of Now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
Killing Elise does release Iblis because the egg carrier crashing is what causes the... like, the cutscene to... or causes Iblis to be released in the future. Is because Elise died. Which, like... the rules are not explained on how Mephiles and Solaris work.
So you say. It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
Thank you so much for watching this part of Legacy of Solaris. We are going to continue next time with, I think, Rouge's story. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.